Hey crafty friends, this is Mary and you're watching Cardz TV. I'm so glad you stopped by today. We've got a new card sketch, and if you're new here, I hope you'll take just a minute, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that little notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And guys, I'd appreciate it so much if you enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to share. It would help me so much with the YouTube algorithm. Now, guys, there are 54 Cardz TV card sketches. You can get them all at my blog, cardstv.blogspot.com. And as I said, this is sketch number 54. These are all free to download, guys, and they're great to have when maybe you get in a slump and you need some new ideas for cards. Just pull out a sketch, pull out some papers, and before you know it, you've got a card. So all the measurements are on here. I'm going to grab my cardstock and some papers, and we're going to get this card made using sketch number 54. Okay guys, I've got my card base and all my papers cut according to the measurements on the sketch. And I showed you a couple of sets of Dollar Tree stickers I picked up in my last shorts video. And I think we're going to use something from this sheet. These are so beautiful. And they've got that little bit of glitter. And they've got some dimension because they've got foam tape in between the layers. I kind of like this one. The flowers match and the colors match my background paper. So we're probably going to use this one. It does have a few little places where they didn't trim it very well. So I'm going to get my little short scissors and trim it up for them just a little bit before we put this on our card. So I'm going to get my glue. We're going to start putting down all our layers. This is a pretty quick sketch. It does have a lot of different patterns and layers, and I think they all look really pretty together. We'll just tear some off and stick it on the back. That's what I love about this Scotch foam tape. You can just tear it. You don't need your scissors. And the backing comes off really easily too. And once we get this on, I'm going to find my little scissors with the little sharp points so that I can trim out that sticker that we're going to put on here. Now this moves in just a little bit, right about here. Yeah, that added some nice dimension. If you wanted to, you could run this white piece through an embossing folder just to give it even more dimension. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and use this sticker. And you can see this is not trimmed very well. I want to put it right across here, and it already says I love you on there. So I think that'll work really nicely. Here's my little scissors. We're just going to lift this up and trim this off. Go right along with that little frame. I just don't like the way that looks. It looks odd to me. I know it's supposed to be There, that looks better. Well, let me trim it up a little bit more. They did not trim this one well at all. Well, guys, I couldn't stop with my sticker surgery. I kept trimming and trimming because I just did not like the way the bottom of this little bouquet of flowers looked. The ribbon just looked off. So I thought, okay, we'll cut that off and we'll put a real ribbon on here. And it needed a little bit of black anyway to anchor all these pastel colors. And I think it looks really cute. I just added it right there at the bottom. Now, it kind of covers up the little sentiment right there, which is very faint anyway. And it says, I love you. And I really wanted to use this as an all-occasion card. So I could use it for a birthday, a thank you card, a get well card, thinking of you. So I decided to put a sentiment across here. I took another piece of this really pretty lavender and an old punch I had that cuts a little scallop circle, and I think this is about 1 3/8 inches. And then I took 1 1/4 inch circle punch and cut a little white circle. I'm going to put these together and I'm going to tuck that right up under there, just like that. So I'll go ahead and get these adhered together. And I'm trying to remember what stamp set that sentiment came from. It's one of my Cardz TV sets. I'll look here in just a minute because I think I still have a few of those left if any of you are interested. But let's go ahead and get this on our card front. I am just liking this card more and more. Okay, I'm gonna tuck it right up under there. Don't really need to put any glue right here because it's gonna hang off the edge. We'll just get that right up under there. Move it up just a little bit. Isn't that cute? So sweet. Now I want to put a little bit more sparkle on here. So I've got these gold glittery enamel dots. I think I'm going to put one in the center of this flower right up here. This is one of the larger ones. That is really pretty. And then we'll put a couple down here. Let's see, let's do a smaller one. And another larger one. There we go, guys. That finishes our card using our new card sketch number 54 and that beautiful Dollar Tree stamp set. And I'm going to be making some more of these cards using this stamp set as well as the other one. I also showed you a pack of paper that I got at Dollar Tree, and I think, yeah, I showed you these rub-ons as well that also came from Dollar Tree. Here's some borders and then these pretty florals. But this is the first card, and I'll have more coming up for you guys. Now don't forget to go over to my blog, cardstv.blogspot.com. Pick up any or all of the sketches. They're all free to download. And just keep them handy. When you get stumped, that'll give you a little inspiration. So there we go, guys. Thank you all so very much for coming by today. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've sure had a good time and ended up with a pretty little card. Love the glittery gems on here as well. So have a good night, everyone. As always, I love you all. God bless you all. And I will see you again soon with another card. Bye now.